So we would like to use the second derivative test in order to determine whether the function f of x equals x cubed minus 75 x plus 1 has local extrema at its critical points. And let's recall how this works. So if we have a critical point in the interior of the domain of definition of a function, so it's a point where the derivative is equal to 0, then we have two cases. If f double prime of a is greater than 0, the function is concave up. Concave up is the shape of a local minimum. So a is a local minimum. And if f double prime a is less than 0, then a is a local maximum. Unfortunately, this test tells us nothing about the case that f double prime of a is equal to 0. Sometimes people say that the test is inconclusive. We just don't say anything because it's pretty much useless in that case, and one would have to go to the monotonicity table in order to find the kind of extremum that we have. So let's solve this problem. So we take the derivative in order to find the extrema. So we have f prime of x, in order to find the critical points. So we have f prime of x is 3x squared minus 75. If we set it equal to 0, then that gives us 3 times x squared minus 25 is equal to 0, which can be further factorized as 3 times x minus 5 times x plus 5 is equal to 0. That means that we have two critical points, 5 and negative 5. So these are the critical points. Okay. So now let's find the second derivative of this function. The second derivative is going to be 6x. And we need to test what will happen at the points 5 and negative 5. So we have f double prime of 5 is equal to 30, which is greater than 0. This means that 5 is a local minimum. Okay, so remember here the shape of a concave up function is the shape of a smile. That's the shape of a local minimum. And also f double prime at negative 5 is going to be negative 30. That's less than 0. And negative 5 is a local maximum because we can directly use the second derivative test. And this implies that the shape of a frown gives us a local maximum. So all in all, our function has two critical points, negative 5 and 5. Negative 5 is a local maximum. 5 is a local minimum. And that's all. Thanks for watching.